Assalamu alaikum and good morning friends. Hope everyone is doing good. Before I begin, let me introduce myself briefly. First author as an IRO at United College Aviation Science and Management. So today I will go on highlight what is LSA, what are the types of LSA, and finally I will briefly discuss of LSA types. What is LSA? LSA means life-saving appliance, জীবন রক্ষাকারী সরঞ্জাম. The safety of passengers and crew on ships is of paramount importance while ships are conducting their commercial activities. Therefore, ships must carry appropriate life-saving appliances, including lifeboat, lifebuoys, life jacket, life rafts, and many others to be used by passengers and crew in case of emergency, protect their life to at sea. লোকদের সুরক্ষা নিশ্চিত করা, প্রাথমিকভাবে সচেতন করা, সমস্ত শিপ বিল্ডার নির্মাতা ও পরিষেবা প্রদান করা হচ্ছে এলএসএ। এলএসএ তিন ভাগে ভাগ করা যায়, such as general LSA, personal LSA, distress signaling equipments. General LSA আবার তিন ভাগে ভাগ করা যাচ্ছে, ব্রিদিং অ্যাপারেটাস, লাইন থ্রোয়িং অ্যাপারেটাস, সার্ভাইভাল ক্রাফট। ব্রিদিং অ্যাপারেটাস দু ভাগে ভাগ করা হয়, ইইবিডি, এসিএবিএ। সার্ভাইভাল ক্রাফট দুই ভাগে ভাগ করা যায়, লাইফ বোট, লাইফ র্যাফট। পার্সোনাল সি, লাইফ বয়, লাইফ জ্যাকেট, টিপিএ, ইমার্শন স্যুট, অ্যান্টি এক্সপোজিওর স্যুট। ডিস্ট্রেস সিগন্যালিং ইকুইপমেন্ট, ইপিআইআরবি, এসআরটি, GMDSS, pyrotechnics, general alarm. 11 main personal life-saving appliances used on board ship. They say safety is not just a rule; it is a culture to live by ship. A marine safety have always been an integral part of a seaman's life. Adhering to safety compliances renders safety of people and is the primary concern of all shipbuilders, manufacturers, and service providers. Safety helmet to the in-survival personal life-saving appliances are used on ship to protect their lives. All of sailors on board this enforce safety helmet. A safety helmet is one of the most imperative personal life-saving equipment used on the ship. It is generally made of hard plastic and can be fastened under the chin. It can protect the sailors from the cranial injuries during storms or rough weathers. Safety shoe. Emergencies or even adverse weather conditions can make moving around the ship difficult. Safety shoes come into play by preventing slips and falls, protecting feet from punctures, falling objects, electrical hazards, and cold or wet floors. Slips অথবা ফলস প্রতিরোধ করে, পাংচারগুলো থেকে পরে রক্ষা করে, পড়ে যাওয়া কোনো বস্তু, বৈদ্যুতিক বিপত্তি যেমন ঠান্ডা ও ভেজাভেজি থেকে সুরক্ষা করে। Safety hand gloves. The crew used various types of gloves while maintaining machinery and handling cargo on ships. The crew has to protect their hands from hot and rough surface, chemicals, abrasive material, and other substances. This requires gloves with insulation, chemical resistance, and fire resistance. Goals. Ship maintenance include various processes such as welding, machining, etc. Also, the constant reflecting glare from the second damage their eyes. Hence, different type of goggles protect the crew members' eyes from damage. Earmuffs or flags, the engine of large ships and cargo carriers produce high levels of sound, approximate 110 and to 120 decibel. Constant exposure to this kind of noise level can permanently damage the hearing of sailors. Therefore, seamen must wear earmuffs or earplugs to protect themselves from auditory damage. Safety harness. The safety harness is used to strap the crew member in safely as road, ship inspection, and maintenance measures that are carried out at elevated heights. The harness is tied to a fixed point at one end is used in conjunction with shock absorber to reduce the impact of its necessary. জাহাজ পরিদর্শনের সময় সেফটি হার্নেস ইউজ করা হয়। হার্নেস একমাত্র একটি নির্দিষ্ট পয়েন্টের সাথে সংযুক্ত থাকে, এর মাধ্যমে ঝুলে রাখতে সহায়তা করে। ফায়ার শুট অ্যান্ড ইমার্শন শুট. As the name suggests, fire and immersion suits protect wearer in case of fire at sea. Immersion suits are generally made completely of rubber, specifically neoprene, and help the person stay afloat without exposing at any part of the person's body at the sea. They are also bright in color, fluorescent reds and oranges, making it easy to spot them from a distance. Life rafts. Life rafts are primary life-saving devices mandated on ship with the expected accommodation capacity of 120% of the ship's passengers. They are useful when the ship capsizes or for short journeys away from ships. They are mostly self-inflatable and easy launch in case of an emergency. Lifebuoys. A lifebuoy is usually a ring-shaped personal safety device which protects a person from drowning at sea. Made of rubber, the personal protection device is bright in color and available different sizes for the different age of ropes. Have self-activity smoke signals, help self-ignited lights which cannot be extinguished by water. Life jacket. Life jackets are an important personal life-saving devices that has been used by seafarers since ages. The design life jackets has developed over the years, with the current design being polyester stuffed with the foam tubes. Life jackets pierce the wearer slightly and prevent him or her from drowning when inflated based on the principle buoyancy. Marine distress signal include line thrower, main overboard light, and smoke signal, parachute rockets, and other buoyant smoke signals. These signals indicate that the person or the ship require external aid. এই সিগন্যালটি ইন্ডিকেট করে যে ব্যক্তিটি জাহাজের সাহায্য প্রয়োজন। These are 11 principal personal life-saving appliances that are essential for ships, ship and life jacket manufacturers and the life raft service providers in India like SHM Shipcare provide quality life-saving devices to make safe seas and safe shores at the reality. So that's all. Thank you for your attention. If you have any question, then you can ask me. Thank you.